All right. LDBC, this is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks, Tonya Evinger, I'm here to mini defend Tonya Evinger. Okay, I'm here to mini defend Tonya. This is in defense of Tonya Evinger. Okay, Tonya Evinger made some comments about Yana Kunitskaya. I mean, she did. And, you know, if you really don't know Tonya, if you don't know her personality, you know what? You probably would think that, you know, she's coming from a place of hate. Like, seriously. You know, like if I just saw those statements, I'd be like, dang, boy, Tonya's a hater. Tonya's a straight up hater. But, you know, honestly, Tonya Evinger is saying what a lot of analysts are saying, what me, myself, has said, and just a lot of fans, they've said about this fight in general, that this is a sacrifice. Yana Kunitskaya is taking one for the team. Listen, this is just how it is, okay? Yana Kunitskaya is taking one for the team. Because had it not been for Yana, or Cyborg, really, they were going to scrap this event anyway. They were going to scrap it. They were going to just throw this event right down to the water and flush it, or in the toilet and flush it. That's what they was going to do. So these two, Chris and Yana, but more so Yana, they're taking one for the team. But with that being said, no one really thinks that Yana is going to win this fight. Now, this is MMA. Yana probably has a less than 1% chance of winning. Okay, it is less than 1%. The chance is there that she could probably submit Cyborg. And I told y'all that Chris Cyborg has a weakness, is submissions. Okay, she can be submitted. And maybe that's what the Jackson Wink camp they're going to try to do. Okay, they're going to try to do that technique with, you know, pushing Chris up against the octagon cage and, you know, trying to, you know, just hold her there or try to take. See, now Yana, I'll say this. If Yana Kunitskaya pushes Chris Cyborg against the octagon cage, if that happens, Yana does possess takedown ability, and Yana does know how to submit. So Chris Cyborg can't just stay there. She's actually going to have to use her ground game. She's going to have to. Because I don't think Yana is dumb enough to try to stand there. If she is, then, you know, the fight's over quick. Okay? But I think Yana's game plan, and I figured it out, I think that she's going to go into that octagon. She's going to cover her face up. She's going to try to close the distance. She's going to try to, you know, grab Cyborg, take her to the cage like Holly did. But Yana, I think her ground game is like far superior to Holly Holm. So Yana can actually operate down there, and that's her chance. It's not going to be striking. But, you know, again, she's got a less than 1% chance of trying to pull that off because Chris Cyborg, they've been preparing for this, okay? They've been, you know, doing a lot of jiu-jitsu, a lot of it. I'm talking about, like, most of her training camp has been jiu-jitsu. I mean, she's done some striking, some boxing, but no. They're prepared. It's almost like they know what's going to happen in this camp. They know. Okay, because in a lot of her camps too, I've seen a little bit of Jason Perillo, but I've seen a lot more Tito Ortiz, a lot more of him, you know, taking like the lead, because normally it's Jason Perillo, but it's been Tito Ortiz doing a lot more with Cyborg. But let's get back to Tonya. Tonya is speaking from a fighter, because y'all got to understand, Tonya Evinger fought both of these ladies. Tonya fought Yana Kunitskaya twice and fought Cyborg once. So I think if anybody on God's green earth can tell you how this fight is going to play out, it's Tonya Evinger. She knows. And so with that, I'm going to take her opinion. I don't think she was coming from a place of hate. She put her analyst hat on and like, look, this fight, you know, Yana don't possess those skills. She's not Holly Holm. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, Yana's ground game is better, but see, Holly knows how to survive in that octagon better than Yana. Holly Holm knows how to. I mean, Holly Holm, it's just, she's such an athlete that she's got the wherewithal to just go in there and just, you know, like, I'm a whole Cyborg. I'm athletic enough. I'm strong enough to do it. I can keep her against the cage, and then, you know, I don't have to take any damage, you know. See, Holly Holm has that kind of athleticism. Yana don't have that, okay? Yana Kunitskaya, she don't have that kind of athleticism. It's not there, you know. I mean, she got a chin, but it's going to get tested because she's going to, I mean, it's not there. Tonya will hit the nail on the head with this one, you know, and I'm a Yana fan. Like, I'm a big Yana fan. I've always liked Yana Kunitskaya. But I have to be honest. I got to be completely honest. Just like, you know, I'm biased but balanced. But Yana don't have that kind of foot movement. I mean, y'all go back, okay? Like, there are a couple of things that's working against Yana. And, well, the Jackson Wink curse is number one. That's the big one. But then, you know, number two, her foot movement ain't there. Like, Yana, to me, doesn't do a good job of cutting off the octagon. She'll chase you around. And after she take those first initial blows from Chris Cyborg, she's going to back up. And Yana's very flat-footed, so she can't fight off her back foot. And then, you know, yeah, her saving grace is to take Cyborg down. And that may seem like crazy, but no, it's not. It's not. If Yana try to kickbox a Cyborg, she's going to lose. And she's going to lose very quickly. It's not going to even be a fight, y'all. Yana's going to have to find a way to get Chris to the ground, and she's going to have to try to work her submission game. That's it. That's all it's going to work. So I don't know if I agree that Tonya's trying to hate. Now, we know Tonya don't like Yana. I mean, I think Yana really didn't have a problem with Tonya. Yana just, because first of all, Yana don't speak enough English to trash talk. She just don't. Like, she ain't good at trash talking, so you didn't hear her do a lot of trash. Matter of fact, you didn't hear her do no trash talking. I didn't hear her do any trash talking. Yana ain't good at that. Now, Tonya Evinger know how to trash talk. So Yana just thought, hey, it's a victory for me. I won, but Tonya Evinger has been, she's been a little, disgruntled ever since, the judges gave Yana Kunitskaya a victory for a short period of time. But it wasn't Yana's fault. It was the referee fault. Tonya, it wasn't Yana's fault, but, Tonya just Tonya, she's not going to like Yana. She's just not going to like her, and she don't like her. But at the end of the day, and I say this as good as I'm going to say this, okay? At the end, Yana is in the octagon with Cyborg by herself. That's it. Winklejohn, Jackson, they can't get in there. They can't get in there with her. They can't do it. But I will put my money on Tito Ortiz and Jason Perillo before I put my money on Jackson Wink. Do y'all think Greg Jackson is a better grappler than Tito Ortiz? Do y'all think Mike Winklejohn is a better striking coach than Jason Perillo? I got to say no to those. And the proof is in all of their product. They just don't coach Chris Cyborg. They got other athletes that they coach. The proof is in the pudding. But I think Tonya Evinger, she completely hit the nail on the head with this one. I think she completely hit the nail. I think she definitely, she got this one all the way right. And yeah, man, it's going to be a massacre. Like, it's going to be a massacre, Yeah, on paper, man, this don't look good. This don't look good. But I understand why Yana took this fight so fast. I understand why Yana wanted the payday, needed the payday. That's number one. And two, Cyborg took it because, she wants to try to build this 145-pound division that the UFC is so reluctant to build. Guys, I got so many videos I got to catch up on, but, I've been dealing, and I know I got to interview Sabina Mazo. I'm finna upload that. I know she's been like, Coach, where's the interview? I've been dealing with one of these kids that, sometimes they relapse when you work with these kind of kids. And it could take weeks, man, or days. But thank God this one resolved. We resolved it in a matter of days. But yeah, man, so I got to hurry up and get to where I'm getting to and deal with this. But this is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.